Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to John's Garage Door and Opener tutorial, second episode of Manual Disengage. This will be done on a Genie ProMax chain drive. Or if you have an overhead door legacy, which is pretty much the same thing, has the same trolley. A lot of people have problems getting their garage doors open. And there's no video on how to disconnect it on this motor. To do that is, the first thing you want to do is locate the trolley. Now this trolley here is a two-piece. The last video I did with the Genie and telephone screw drive was all one. This is a two-piece trolley. So disconnect it regularly, which is kind of tough. You pull it down, and you kind of pull it back a little bit. So put pressure on that the rope. Sorry. Once you have it disconnected, you can see it's now slid from the other trolley, so it's now disconnected. Hold on. Store's in balance position. Store one doesn't want to stay balanced. Store is weird. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get the store balanced. Now, if you see the outer piece in the position where it's going to reconnect, and I go over here, and I hit the button, because on a Genie and screw drive, you just flip it up. But on a chain drive, you disconnect it, and if it's in the position where it's going to reconnect, you're either going to hit the button or move the doors to the trolley. So I'm going to hit the button, and we're going to wait for that inner trolley. Once it gets up to the outer carriage, it's going to lock in with the motor. As you can see, it locked in with the motor. Now, if you want to get it to a way where you don't want it to lock in with the motor, some normally disengage it, you just pull this rope down, and so you see that's a position where it's going to reconnect. But if it's in the position where you don't want it to reconnect, you either pull it forward, actually it's backward, or towards the door. If you ever had it in those two positions, watch what happens when I go past the inner trolley. As you can see, it's not going to connect in with the trolley because that thing is stretched out. Now to get it back into the position where you want it to connect with the inner trolley, you can just pull this rope down or move that to the middle position. So once it's not very hard to do. You just see, to move it in the middle position, just move your rope or just pull it. And see, once you have that in the middle position, it's going to lock in with the inner trolley. You can either use the motor, the doors you can see. You can see it locked in with the inner trolley. It's not very hard. Like if you have it disconnected and you want to reconnect it, if it's in that position, you either hit the button, or if it's in the disconnected position all the way, get it back into the reconnected position. Once you have it reconnected, I go over here and I hit the button. The door moves. You don't have anything else to do. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Please comment down below if you have problems with this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.